It's Wednesday, July 25th. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. We begin our fire roundup in the central Okanagan, where two lightning-caused fires remain out of control. The Mount Aeneas fire between Peachland and Summerland remains just shy of 1,800 hectares in size. 97 firefighters are working to tie the two merged fires together. Fire Information Officer Marla Catherall says crews are building hose lines from north to south on both sides of the fire. The Goods Creek fire south of Kelowna also considered out of control. That fire remains at 577 hectares. Catherall says crews on that fire have been working on the east flank and are pushing to the south. Three other fires in the central and south Okanagan considered either held or under control. Glenfir Road wildfire burning northeast of Naramata now under control. That fire is held at 32 hectares. Wildfire officials say 32 firefighters are managing the fire with air support if needed. Evacuation alerts related to a wildfire near Spence's Bridge have been lifted. The Thompson-Nicola Regional District says the fire no longer poses an imminent risk of danger to life and health. The fire is believed to have been human-caused. 69-year-old Taiwan Danju was in a Kelowna courtroom Wednesday afternoon. Danju, who is from the Lower Mainland, charged with second-degree murder in the death of a woman at the Best Western Hotel on the west side Sunday evening. He remained motionless during the brief appearance on Wednesday, except for a nod to two men in the gallery. Danju is scheduled to appear in court again August 2nd. A body found on the side of the Coquihalla Highway on Sunday is that of a 29-year-old Northwest Territories woman. Relatives have not yet been notified, so her identity is not being released. Police have said the woman was not reported missing. Two people narrowly avoided serious injury after a wall of mud came crashing into a pool at the Mandalay condominiums in Vernon Tuesday afternoon. The pair were in the pool when a landslide sent trees, rock, and debris into the pool area where minutes earlier several children were playing. Two people were in the pool at the time, and they tell Castanet that they could hear a rumbling in the moments before the slide came down. One woman dove under the water just as a tree crashed into the pool. The force of that sent her flying out of the water and onto the concrete deck. Students across both UBC campuses in Kelowna and Vancouver will be able to focus more on their studies and less on the cost of education. A $6 million scholarship fund announced at UBC Okanagan Wednesday will provide 400 students with $15,000 each to pave their way through grad school. Scholarships are research-focused with an emphasis on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, as well as professional, Indigenous, and regional programs. The man at the center of a 15-hour-long standoff with police in Coldstream last winter has been sentenced. Kelly Blake Torvik was handed an 18-month conditional sentence after pleading guilty to 5 of the 9 charges brought against him. Penticton's top cop says data which shows Penticton among the least safest cities in Canada is not an accurate measuring stick. Superintendent Ted DeYager says the crime severity index used by StatsCan to compile the report compares city to city, and that's not really what it's for. He says the data is designed to compare a trend to a trend. Zombies will be invading Kelowna next month. It's all part of the second annual Kelowna Comic Con on August 25th and 26th at the Kelowna Curling Club. The event will be headlined by Vincent Ward from TV's The Walking Dead, as well as Denise Crosby, who portrayed Tasha Yar on Star Trek: The Next Generation. 3,000 to 4,000 people expected to attend that weekend. Finally, it appears the mountain goat population living between Summerland and Peachland have not been affected by wildfire activity. Some goats can still be seen on the bluffs above Highway 97. Wildlife biologist Al Peet says the mountain goats are likely able to take care of themselves in the face of the flames. Okanagan weather, sunshine and hot through the weekend, highs expected in the mid-30s through Sunday. And coming up tonight and tomorrow, COG. It's the hottest ticket in town. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, I'm Wayne Moore.